We present Scene to Audio, a novel framework to convert distant scene images into representative audio to provide a comprehensible and engaging experience for blind and low vision people. Vista scenes, like scenic landscapes, are essential for leisure and situational awareness. Experiencing them is important for one's cognitive and aesthetic needs. Yet, these experiences remain inaccessible to people with visual impairments. Existing solutions like the app Be My Eyes rely heavily on spoken descriptions. Speech descriptions often impose a high cognitive load, and they lack immersive qualities necessary for an enjoyable experience. In this paper, we propose a novel framework called Scene to Audio that generates non-verbal sounds to represent key elements of distant scenes. It identifies sound-making objects in the scene and produces representative audio using a combination of psychoacoustics and Foley sound synthesis. Here is an example of a Vista scene image and the sounds generated from two baseline methods and our Scene to Audio framework. Baseline 1. Baseline 2. Scene to Audio. Through a listening test with 21 participants, we show that the sounds generated from our framework represent the scene better than baseline techniques, with a high scene recognition accuracy and a high pleasantness rating. Through a pilot study with blind and low vision users, or BLVs, we co-designed 4 auditory feedback strategies to enhance their scene experience: speech only, audio only, overlay, and overlay concat. Here is an example. Speech only.
Cows graze on a vibrant green meadow in the foreground, with a small white church and a forest with trees showing autumn colors in the background.
Audio only, which is the non-verbal audio generated from Scene to Audio framework. Overlay, which is speech overlaid on non-verbal sounds.
Cows graze on a vibrant green meadow in the foreground, with a small white church and a forest with trees showing autumn colors in the background.
And overlay concat, which is a sequential audio representation of different parts of the scene, along with the corresponding speech.
A group of cows is directly ahead in a lush green meadow. To your right, trees with leaves in autumn hues are on a slope. A small white church with a steeple sits in the distance.
In a user study with 11 blind and low vision participants, we compared these sonification strategies. Overlay audio was preferred the most and rated to be significantly more immersive and engaging than the speech-only audio, while also being comprehensible and low in cognitive load. We then assessed the real-world effectiveness of the framework by creating a mobile app that the users could install on their phones. The users tried out the system independently, taking pictures outdoors at their leisure, and rating the different scene sonification strategies through in-app questionnaires. From the results of the study, we found that the majority of the participants preferred the overlay concat strategy, finding it the most clear as well as the most enjoyable mode. In summary, our key contributions are a new scene-to-audio framework that turns Vista scenes into non-verbal sounds using AI sonification and psychoacoustic design. A lab study with 11 blind and low vision participants showing how mixing speech with non-verbal sounds enhances comprehension and scene experience. An in-the-wild deployment through a mobile app with 7 blind and low vision users, revealing real-world use and opportunities for leisure-focused assistive tech. Check out our anonymized website to listen to all the generated audio samples used in the paper. Thank you for listening.